Welcome back, everybody. I am so excited to share this news with you that I have decided to take my grade 5 California Wastewater Treatment Plant Operator exam. Up until I started this channel, I really didn't have a motivator to take it. I have my 4. That's more than enough for. I have a grade 3 plant that I run, and I love my job. Unless something dramatic changes, I don't really see leaving this place. So I really didn't have a why, except for a feather in my cap, maybe. But now I do have a why, and it's to help you guys and gals, everybody that watches, to help you find your way through these higher level exams. Now in California, the grade 4 and 5 is like equivalent to the class A in other states, or your higher level, it's odd among the states because some states have a level 1 as the highest and some states have a level 4 as the highest, but it's your highest level. And from my colleagues that have taken both the 4 and the 5, I understand from them that they're very similar tests. So what I'm going to be able to do here is take my current study guides. I'm going to also be purchasing some other study guides that are a little bit more advanced and to get some different books and kind of put it all together. And my hope is to put together a grade 5 distilled video where I can show you what I studied in each guide and kind of help you on the 4s and the 5s or your higher level wherever you are. And then eventually I think I will put together study material, like very specific study guides for each grade level. Yeah, that's kind of the new project and I'm super excited to go on it. And some of you might ask yourself, how in the heck do you have all this time to do all this stuff? What's interesting is there's so much overlap, like with the videos. I'm actually studying while I make these videos. I didn't realize it until a few weeks ago where I was like, wait a second. I go back to my old study guides. If I have a baseline knowledge, I put a video together, an outline. And then what I do is I film these videos and I listen to them as I work and I, driving home, and I look for a misspeak or, that might not be completely factually correct. And I go cross-reference my study guides and my Sac State books and all the material I have to make sure I'm giving you accurate information. So what has happened is I'm starting to study again. I'm becoming a student and it's like, well, the natural next course takes grade 5. So that's kind of there. It's not going to really take any more time than I'm already spending on these videos. And on that note, there's another little bit of an overlap to that onion, and that's that I've been hired, a part-time contractor, to do some online training courses, webinars and live trainings online. It's through a company called DFK Solutions Group. It's a California specific training, and they're compensating me to do these trainings. I've also been asked to do math classes, advanced and beginner, at Tri-State Seminar in August in Las Vegas. And if you're there, please come find me. I'd love to see you. Or sign up for the class even. But those are paid gigs. And that's going to allow me to do is reinvest in the channel, maybe buy some better equipment, another camera. The second camera I bought for the channel turned out not to be so great. It did at first, and then it's got its limitations. So maybe I can buy a better camera. But the other thing I'm going to be able to do, these study guides are not cheap. They hundreds of dollars. And my job doesn't need me to have a grade 5, so they're probably not going to pay for me to buy the study material. What these paid gigs are going to do is free up some capital so I can buy them and I can share, not them with you. That's not fair to the people who spent the time building them, but maybe I can break them down a little bit for you and distill down what you are going to run into on your exam. So anyway, enough of my rambling. I'm just super excited to share this journey with you, document it, and then years from now, this playlist will be up. And if you're looking for your grade 5 material or grade 4 material, and hopefully by then 1, 2, and 3, and equivalent in other states, I'm going to do my best to make this, beginner, intermediate, and advanced. You're going to be able to come across this, and it'll be I'm hoping to build a little bit of a one-stop shop for what you're going to bump into on your exams. Anyway, with that, thank you for making it to the end of this video. These talking head videos are kind of me having a stream of consciousness. So thank you for your patience. Join me on this journey, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Have a great day.